We're here at Knott's Berry Farm, and we're going to check out the new roller coaster, Hangtime. Are you ready? Let's hit the road.
Hyperthrust cleared and counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're here at Knott's Berry Farm. Let's check out the new park map here. And that includes Hangtime, the first and only dive coaster here in California. But before we get to that, there's a lot more going on here at Knott's, including these guys. Let's take a ride on the old Calico Log Ride. Let's see what's going on the old... Let's take a ride on the old... Let's take a ride on the old... Let's take a ride on the old Calico Log Ride. I reckon we mosey on through the old Calico mine, see if they found any new gold.
Now, we'll be a tad busy driving, so I'm going to hand it over to my fellow miner to tell you about this here mine.
Howdy, y'all. This here's Pete Sluicebox McGee. I discovered this here Calico Mountain back in 1882. You might say I'm the back of this here gold mine. Howdy, y'all. We're glad to have you. Don't look too close at that stringy blow that's bubbling from these here devils' teeth up now. One blast of boiling hot bubble will burn the whiskers right off of your face. You need a quick way to any level of the mine. You can't beat one of those bottom contraptions up ahead. Pretty safe, too. Now, here's a precious sight to these old miners' eyes. Yes, sir, the Calico glory hole made a lot of dusty old prospectors. They'll be all there, I tell ya. This here underground lake is one of hundreds found all throughout these mountains. That fellow over there is paying for gold from a sloop, and that other fellow's paying for dinner.
Now, y'all can't be too careful in this here mine, folks. Remember, one stray spark and we'll all get blasted to kingdom come.
Say, where's that lantern? Hey, driver, let's have a little light, huh? Take a look at that. My, what a beautiful sight, I tell you. It ain't often we come across glowing formations like these stalagmites and stalactites. Say now, that's old seldom seen Slim yonder with that big nugget. That's bound to be 10 pounds, I'll bet you. venture out onto this trestle atop anything heavier than my burro, Mildred. What a gal. So keep your hands and arms inside at all times so as not to upset the car. It's been my pleasure showing you all around the Calico Mine. Now, can you all excuse me? I got a claim to stake over there in the Calico Saloon. You all come back now, you hear?
Oh, howdy, partner. Say, you know that Calico Mine down there? They're doing all that digging? Well, I found me a piece of gold and put it in my pocket. You ain't gonna tell no one, are you? Are you? Say, you don't think he's gonna tell the sheriff, do you? Well, I reckon better mosey up on out of these pots before they hang me up on my neck till I'm dead.
Out there now. Who's that peeking in my window?
Hey.
Well, now, how do you do, sir?
Hey, Sad-Eye Joe, how you doing in there?
Well, you know, every day is pretty much the same as every other in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should be, should turn that sad eye to a happy eye. You know why?
Why's that?
Well, you're in there, you don't got to pay no rent.
Well, there's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to work,
there's
just
no rent to pay, there's no work to be done.
Yeah.
All that's is true. Get 3 meals a day, and a roof over my head.
And you got some company there, old Southern Comfort there, keep you happy?
Well, yeah, it's for what ails me. You know, I'm getting old. I got, aches and pains and all, and the sheriff got tired of hearing me complain, so he says, here's a bottle. You feeling poorly, just take a sip.
There, yeah, well, that helps pass the time,
Well, it does, yeah, it helps a little bit.
Yeah. All right, Sad-Eye, well, be a little happier,
Well, I appreciate this.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting, friend.
I mean, I live in a place about the size of this cell.
Is that right?
But I have to pay a lot of money for it.
You do?
Yeah.
Goodness sakes.
So, you got it pretty good in there.
Well, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, it ain't all bad.
Yeah. All right, well, take care of yourself, Joe.
All right, you do the same now.
We'll see you around, huh?
Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I've asked several claimants to step forward and tell us why they feel they should be the once and lawful owner to the deed of the town of Calico. First party.
Claim my deal!
Yay!
Folks, that deed is mine, and here's why. 2 years rather, my father came into town, and he stole engine 41, and he lost that deed. Now, granted, he stole that engine to save me and my sons, but I actually got on that train to stop him. The reason would, lest we forget, I was involved in the capture of said father, and I was also elected this town's sheriff last year. The bottom line, I was falsely stripped of my title, wrongly accused and imprisoned, and the deed, which falls to my father's next of kin, was taken away, and I would like it back. Thank you very much.
Next party!
On behalf of Peg Cinch, his daughter Ophelia Cinch. Hey, Ophelia! You can do it, Ophelia. I believe in you. Oh, thank you.
Howdy, everyone.
Howdy.
I'm not really good with speeches, so I'll make this simple since I'm pretty simple.
That we can agree.
Well, when my daddy found the gold nugget, I realized it was not the money that I wanted. What I truly wanted was to bring peace and prosperity back to Calico. Now, you know what that deed did for me and my family? It gave us some respect in this town, and we were finally noticed for once. Now, I don't have a lot of money. In fact, I've got nothing. But if you see fit to award me and my pa Peg Leg the deed to this town, I promise I will work hard every day just to pay you and everyone back. Just so everyone can keep their happiness. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you.
Thank you. Next party!
Phyllis Mayfield!
Let me just start by saying, well, I'm just tired of fighting, y'all. I fought my whole entire life. Growing up, all I heard was, you'll never amount to anything. So I fought back, right? I fought my husband, I fought my kids, and my grandkids. I fought with all of you. And the truth is, I'm still fighting. You all were ready to send me off to jail just because you heard so many rumors. You just assume they must be true, right? But the truth is, I own an honest business. I've got myself a nice cattle ranch, and dead out here, he's one of my ranch hands. Woo! Now, my name was on that deed, okay? And that's all I came back into town for. I know there was a rumor that I was dead, but we can all see that that ain't true, right?
Yeah!
Right, so I just came back to get what's rightfully mine, the deed to this town, and I'm tired of fighting for it.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh. Yes, you certainly are.
All right, good citizens of Calico, this is a particularly hard case for me to try. When Judge Roy Bean left me in charge before he headed up to Sacramento to visit with our governor, I never imagined I'd be standing here in front of all of you. And since this does concern each and every one of you, the only fair thing I can see to do is today at 4:15, so in about 40 minutes, I'm going to have a vote. We are going to put this to an election, and I want each and every person here to come back and vote on who they feel should be the lawful and truthful owner to the deed to the town of Calico. Once again, your choices are Clay Mayfield, Phyllis Ma Mayfield, and Peg Leg and Ophelia Cinch. I will have the polls open for 30 minutes from 4:15 to 4:45. Come back here and vote. We will see you at 4:15. Court is dismissed. Thank you, everybody.
So a little bit of drama going on here at Calico, but we're stopping by for a little bit of lunch at Sutter's Grill and a little cheeseburger action, barbecue cheeseburger, but a lot of drama going on here in the town of Calico. You know, there's a gold nugget that turns out to be fool's gold, and dead people that turn out to be alive, and also a big battle Let's see what else is going on here. Knott's Farm. Good burger. Alright, since we've been here, Sky Cabin went through a lengthy refurbishment, back in action. We're going to go ahead and take a ride on it. Hopefully it won't break down where we'll have to be repelled from the top of the tower. That's what happened last time. But it looks like they got it in good working order, so we're going to go ahead and go on the Sky Cabin and check out views of the park, including the brand new roller coaster Hangtime. Let's go check it out. Okay, the time has arrived. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful roller coaster. Look at that lighting package built right into the roller coaster. And beautiful LED lighting. And hang time here at Knott's Berry Farm. The reason why I bought my pass this year. So I've already got some thoughts about it, but we're going to go ahead and take a ride on hang time. Beautiful at night. Look at that. And when I come off the ride, I'll give you my review. Of course, they don't allow on-ride video, so I'll give you some off-ride shots, and then give you my review when I get off. So let's check out hang time here at Knott's Berry Farm. Just got off the hang time. Before I talk about that, let's talk about the general boardwalk area here at Knott's. And long time ago, years ago, they had this huge water ride, and it was called Perilous Plunge. And unfortunately, it really was a perilous plunge because someone fell out of the water ride and got killed. And there was a big lawsuit, and unfortunately, the result was that they removed the ride from Knott's Berry Farm. It's really unfortunate circumstances for everybody, and a really sad set of events that happened. But what they replaced Perilous Plunge with was basically some cookie-cutter carnival rides, like a scrambler, there's a glider ride, there's a mouse ride called Coast Rider, and behind me where hang time is now was a boomerang roller coaster, which everyone's been on a boomerang. And it kind of, for an area called Boardwalk, it kind of lacked identity. It lacked something unique and something that identified it as a boardwalk. So it really was screaming. There is a ride called the Accelerator, which is a fantastic ride, but it is old and showing its age. So this area was really screaming for something unique and something that really brought the boardwalk theming to life. And they hit it right. They hit the nail right on the head with this. First of all, let's talk about the theming of the ride. As you can see, even the lighting is reminiscent of the ocean and a wave. And as the roller coaster goes around, the lights kind of follow it like a wave on the ocean, and it's kind of a surfy kind of feel to it. The design of the ride is fantastic. It's got a lot of airtime. It's got a lot of rolling feeling to it, so it feels like kind of an ocean. And the theming is fantastic too. It's a surfing theme, so the interior queue looks like kind of a beachside area. Even the maintenance facility, the building is themed to a surf shop, which is really cool, complete with surfboards. Even the coaster train themselves, the seat backs look like surfboards, so it's really cool, nice touch to it. And 2 trains that seat 16 people each, so when 2 trains are going, the line moves at a medium pace. Hopefully they'll always have 2 trains going, because with 1 train the line would be painfully slow. So, but really good operations on the ride, and man, thumbs up. It's exactly what Knott's needed. It's exactly what the boardwalk area needed. It's got the theming. It's a top-notch thrill ride. It's unique, and it's worth the trip to Knott. So 10 out of 10, one of the best coasters I've ever been on. Fantastic. If you're ever coming to Southern California, if you live in Southern California or anywhere in California, make a trip, come to Knott's. and see Hangtime and check it out. I was lucky enough to sit in the front row, and when you're at the top of that thing and you're hanging down and it stops and you have time to think about that drop coming up, and you go straight down that drop, it's really exhilarating. Plus the tension is high when you're going up 90-degree lift hill and you're straight on your back. A lot of fun. Thumbs up. Come check out Hangtime at Knott's Berry Farm. Anyway, we're going to wrap up this episode of Let's Hit the Road Jack. If you found me entertaining, if you found the video entertaining, if you enjoy the content, you enjoy theme parks, do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button up there. I got a lot more content to check out. Go through my channel, check it out. It's free to subscribe. Just click that subscribe button up at the top. Helps me out a lot. Also, if you like, you can visit my Patreon page and leave a donation. Links are all in the description below, so check it all out. That's gonna wrap it up here on Let's Hit the Road Jack from Knott's Berry Farm. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.